Excuse me, we're trying to film a YouTube video around the corner.
Could you maybe turn it off? Okay, Karen, calm down.
It's recording now.
I'm pretty sure this is illegal, though.
What?
To drive with our lights on.
You can drive with a light on. Karen told me that.
Oh, so you're gonna trust Karen's word?
Alright, guys. What do I want to say? Oh, I want to do the new intro and then tell them about stuff. Wait. Which way do I exit?
Okay. Follow the arrows. Oh, that's a curve. Oh my god. What do you want me to do?
Okay. Hey guys, it's Robert. Today I'm here with
Stiles.
And so we've had a pretty crazy night. We're about to go film another really cool video for you guys.
Continue on to Lakeshore Road.
Seriously?
Why is our voice on?
My lights weren't on.
That's why we're gonna get pulled over.
Okay, my lights are on now. Just some unforeseen circumstances.
A lot of that.
Basically like aliens and like conspiracy theories and giant fences and wombats.
that sounds like a really good trailer.
So many unanswered questions, like why the cop car was there in the first place, why that black car was parked down there, why would those cars drive all the way down this dirt road just to do a U-turn at the end when there's plenty of room to do one at the top of the road?
Why did two houses with living people inside it have a giant 30-foot fence around the whole perimeter?
Look at all this fog. Where the heck is this coming from? It's only in that one little spot. So subscribe down below. Turn on the notifications so you won't miss a thing. We have a bunch of eXplore videos that I'm going to be working on when I get back. I'll have the one for you before I go. We're doing a nighttime one tonight. It's going to be creepy. Hope we don't die. We've already had the craziest night. But this one should be easier. We've been there before. We've both been there. So that's all for today. Enjoy these next few clips. And I'll see you when I get back from Europe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so I have a theory. So I'm convinced that Laconia is some Stephen King novel, and the people here know what's up, and we don't because we're foreigners.
They're staring at us in the reflection. Yeah, they're all looking and laughing.
We're being watched.
Recap.
Again.
Yeah, all the way up here, and this place looks really cool. We go to drive by, and where you turn right onto the road where all the buildings are, there's a cop parked at the end. So we drive past it, turn around at this little gas station. Aaron, it's recording.
Oh, so wait, is the state hospital abandoned?
It's a state hospital, and it was also used for a jail.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Robert here again. Today I'm with
Stiles INSTA.
And we're trying to explore this abandoned state hospital. We just drove by the road and there was a cop parked at the end of the road. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they're just doing something, or maybe
they knew
this happens quite a bit.
They knew we were coming.
We drove like an hour and a half to get here too, so it'd be a shame if we couldn't. But luckily though, that road cuts all the way through, so we're gonna go to the other end of it. There's a little baseball field over there, so we're gonna see what the other end of the road looks like. And
hopefully get into these awesome buildings that we can't get into right now.
Yeah, it's like a group of like 26 different buildings.
Oh, he's still sitting there.
So he's not really eyeing vehicles.
Hey, buddy.
Watch him like turn on his lights.
That is definitely abandoned, and that one too.
Like that, even that little one would be fun to get in.
No, we can't.
So it might even be down this road. This is like the other road. Should I turn there?
I don't know.
A little bit farther.
You're not even on your maps. Wow, good. I hate that cop's sitting there. Like, he ruined our plans.
And why is Sunday night at 8 o'clock? Why is he sitting there? Why are there cars over here, though?
Well, I don't know what the curfew is. Alright, so so those are the silos that we're trying to go to. We went to the end of this road and it ended up being nothing. So we're going onto the road that the cop is on, and we are thinking that if the cop is basically watching that end, then there's got to be more security on this end. So we're hoping for the best that there's no security on this end.
What the heck is up with all these cars turning in there?
Yeah, there's a lot of cars turning into this place.
Well, now I don't want to like turn down this road because they're all watching us.
They're not watching you if they're going that way. Good, just turn, just do it. YOLO. No through traffic. Road ends 500 feet. Alright, I mean...
Oh, and there's like another car with a blinker. I hate these cars with blinkers.
Your car has a blinker.
I hate it. It's like,
oh my god, look at the fence.
Ow, ah.
Oh my god, Walking Dead who? That's not cool enough.
Look at those fences.
Wow, your car is so loud.
Holes in here.
Your car is so loud. Wow, that's gonna be the hype of our trip. What's that?
That one little shed. We got in.
This is so dead ass creepy.
Look at that. They really don't want people in there.
Wow, that is
Like,
literally.
we gotta look for like little holes.
There's alarm. That's got to be an alarm right there.
Out there. Like people live and play here.
Okay,
I don't think.
Are they like ready for Walking Dead? Oh, there's lights on in that house.
Oh my goodness, should I just back up and go?
No, keep going.
No, there's probably someone in there. There's like ACs and stuff.
There's people living here.
I don't think they can keep going. They're gonna start watching us.
Why is their house fenced in? Is this the security? I'm just saying, it doesn't say no trespassing, and it doesn't say we can't come down here.
Yeah, see, this is where we are. And there's still like all of these things.
So we should keep going.
At the silos. That's the building that I think would be the most abandoned. I guess you can see the fence around that one.
See, this still road.
That one doesn't look like it has a fence. But I don't want to drive down and park all the way there because the cop's just right there.
We don't have to park. We can just go look. And then if
there's
possible,
somebody in here, they definitely saw us, and they'll probably like let the cop.
it's a through road.
We're being so awkward right now, though.
Did you see that person? Let's just go. Let's just go. We're not doing this trip for nothing. Just go buy it.
I'm not driving by the cop, but I'll go a little bit.
You don't have to drive by the cop. And no one has come out of this house yet to yell at us. We're not doing anything wrong.
See, there's a person.
Oh, there's a person. Oh my god, they are staring right through the window. Oh my god, did you see that?
What's that saying?
We're not doing anything wrong.
There's a person.
Oh, this is a person. Oh my god, they're staring right through the window. Oh my god, did you see that?
What's that saying?
State property, employee parking only. Oh, so we can't be here. Oh my god, it's abandoned though. We could be employees.
I don't think we can go any farther. And they saw us just parked right there. I told you that was.
That was. You can't turn around here, can you? Oh my god, that was
make it
creepy
or
as
no?
fuck. That was creepy as fuck. That was so creepy. I hate that they did that. Oh my god, I didn't like that at all.
We're driving out there and we're leaving.
We're never coming back. Don't yell at us, please.
I'll even go slow. Look, there's so many people in there.
There's a lot of people in there. They just closed the blinds. They closed the curtains.
And they shut the lights off in there. That's so weird.
So like, say like the cop is all the way over here on the beginning of the road, and we're all the way over here on the other end of the road. So we decided, let's try and go down it.
So we only pull in a little ways, and we already see some like fenced-in house, which I thought, you know, was part of the abandoned thing. Just trying to keep people out. It had a light on inside, and I was like, they have like ACs in the window. There's a ball in the front yard.
So that these houses are being lived in currently.
So I started backing up. I'm like, I don't want to go any further. And then you were like, we're already here. Let's just keep going. So I pull back forward. We drive by the house, and this time there are like 3 different people staring at us through the windows, through the blinds. We ended up driving back down to the gas station, which was past original road, and the cop was gone. So we turned around at the gas station, and we're like, let's just go up that road, see what happens.
I just want to, you know, do cool stuff, but the law says no. But
I wish my car looked more official. Like, this definitely looks like
no,
some
it's
teen car.
this is a teen piece of shit.
Oh, what's that say? No through traffic again.
Oh, well, we're already turning, so yikes.
No, those look like bright lights. Should I pretend I'm turning around? It's a waste of that car.
Until that car's there, gone.
The other car's good. Am I going up?
Go up,
No.
go up, yep. Move through traffic.
What does that sign mean, like, in
I don't know.
reality?
Directory, gone. 20 miles per hour.
What do those
Ahern
signs
State
say?
Park. It's a park. No, just keep going. Just keep going. Let me read this sign. That's definitely abandoned. Campus grounds are not regularly maintained beyond this point. Buildings may be dangerous or hazardous. Sounds like my
It says
proceed at your own risk. So
That makes me feel safer. I'm risking.
cop is gone. Wait, is that a cop car? No.
I don't don't know. It could
No,
be like,
it's not.
oh look, the center, visitor parking.
Bruh.
That says do not enter, but we're not entering.
Do you have a light on this? I'm gonna go all the way over there. No, it's just dark. Now it's closed. Wow, this is so
See, like,
creepy.
those buildings up there are abandoned, and they're not.
I want to go in so bad. Like I've never wanted to go in something so bad in my entire life.
Wouldn't it be cool if they like opened this for us and just said, here, you can explore for a while?
I wish.
So I'm sure none of those buildings are boarded up since they have this fence around them.
I'm sad.
I was reading one thing and someone said they got into one of the buildings. I want to know, like, where
did you park?
Right
We are Urban Explorer visitors.
It's right next to Ahern State Park, so they might like even share.
Oh my god, this barbed wire is so cool, so like,
It's so sharp.
so aesthetic.
There's even, they put it along the bottom too, so even if you did jump over, like you would still get down the other side. Or vice versa, people trying to get out.
Campus grounds are not regularly maintained beyond this point. Buildings proceed at your own risk. For authorized vehicles though, right? Like that's abandoned.
Like, yeah, we could just drive right up there.
But these are authorized vehicles, you know?
It's one of these buildings. Like, look at this building right here, that's so cool.
Oh, there's so many more down there too. Oh my god. They're really pulling at my heartstrings. Like I just, like inside, I just want to go out and discover
If we could
it.
like run around these grounds, we could stay so much more hidden. So you like run from tree to tree and in the back of it.
You know what I mean?
So we were only even looking at just these ones right here. We have all these ones way back here. And then that one out in the woods. And even like these two. And then that's that random person's house.
We just have to get past them.
And they have like their cars parked there. Yeah, so that definitely is their driveway. Looks like an exit. Anyways. It's also very windy.
This is pretty much going around the building. Like that we were trying to get to the parking lot. The thing is if anyone saw us, it's so clear that we're trying to get into this building. Oh my god, I thought that was a cop. Why is there a car down here? Oh my god, we can't do anything.
We would park our car.
Do we want to do that? We can't get through, but they parked.
I just want to see what these signs say. Gates close at 6:30, yeah.
Be outside of gate by 6:30.
So this is the park, but obviously
No trail. What is that? No trailer boat launching. Be outside of gate by 6:30.
We're outside gate.
In the car.
Is there somebody in there? Like, what are they doing down here? There's so many mysteries. Why was the cop there? Why is this car here?
There's no one inside.
Or they're like sleeping.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you want to. I think you can park your car here.
We can park. There's
parking
no
lot, and there's no sign that says no parking here.
And we're outside the gate, and we'll just walk up through those woods. A lot going on. Are they gonna park right next to us? Are they gonna do the same thing we did? I just hit your camera. Oh, I don't want to look at them with my camera.
No, let's pretend like we're talking and trying to figure something out.
Are they gonna, yeah, just pretend. I am so uncomfortable right now.
They're turning around.
My anxiety is like spiking. Oh, they're just gonna leave.
They definitely don't seem like an official vehicle. He had like
No.
rock music blaring.
There's a lot going on.
Oh,
right
there's
now.
lightning bugs. Yeah, those are what the flashing lights are. See?
So, do we want to go up that trail behind us?
Well, I mean, like, what was that car? Did they just scope us out? Yep, there are 2 kids down there. Let's wait 10 minutes and then go do something to their car after they get out. So I'm afraid of, I don't know if we'll be able to leave after. How's that light?
Yeah, it covers half of your face. Let me see it. That's a car coming. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. He's coming back. Dude, the light's right there. The light's right there. Robert, get in. Robert. He's coming back, you bitch.
They are coming.
They're coming.
Okay, hide the camera. Hide the camera. Pretend we're talking.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
We're not doing anything wrong. We're behind the gate.
I wonder if it's the same car. Is it the same car?
I think so. Just put the camera down by your feet in case they ask us a question. Oh, it's a different car.
They're doing a U-turn. I was so scared when I heard that.
So do people normally just do that? Come down here and do a U-turn? Because if it was the same car, then I'd be like, they're definitely seeing if we're still here. But that was a different car.
If that was the same car, we would have left. Like, I wouldn't have stayed.
Actually, before we go too far, I should put the batteries in my pocket, because if we need to change them quick, I don't have to pull my bag down.
Do you see that red light? Or is that the car?
It's been
not the car.
time.
The stoplight.
It's like one of the towers or something. Oh, and I'm going to mute my phone. Make sure yours is muted.
Yeah, mine's on vibrate. There's a car coming. Open the door. Open the door. Robert, he's closer. Robert, he's closer. Robert, open the door. Robert. You fucker. I can't do this. I'm
Let's
so
see.
scared.
No, let's see. Let's see if there's. Okay, point the camera up at our faces at least. So let's see if they turn around and if it's one of the same cars.
Oh my god, we're so close. Every time we get closer to the mountain,
We get farther away.
And then like there's a car.
Oh. They're not even coming down. So we parked there next to this empty car, and we sat there for a while. We decided to get out. So we get out, we just locked the doors, and we like took 2 steps, and I was recording a little intro for you guys, and all of a sudden some lights start coming down that dirt road. So we booked it back to the car, and so we wait a while, and then we're like, you know what, let's try this again. So we get a little bit farther, almost up to the edge
Doors
of the
are
woods.
locked also, yeah. So we relocked the doors.
Another car.
Another car comes up, but we relocked the doors. And so his locks on his car doors don't work, so he has to manually like put his key in the car and then undo it, like unlock the car, and then reach over and unlock my door. So he's gonna be safe first.
And meanwhile, we have like bags and stuff in our hands, and we're like running.
I can't get in the car.
Getting ready to get out again, and I'm standing up over in the woods down where the gate was for the state park where it says you can't go past after 6:30, and I see this one light coming up. I'm like, oh, it must be the guy for that empty black car with his flashlight. And then like I kind of look and I see the second light. It looks like headlights. So we get back in, and I didn't even wait that time. I was like, it's probably the cop from earlier that was up here. Went back to the gas station. Remember, gas station, baseball field, abandoned.
So these are our safe points.
Yes.
Gas station and baseball field seem to be our
So we go
safe
back to the
havens.
baseball field. He had to go to the bathroom again, so he was in there. And then so we were just kind of like standing around trying to decide what to do. And this truck is driving by and a motorcycle behind it. So guys on the motorcycle yell,
These
or
guys
like
are coming
yelling
in.
something. That's fine. But we gotta at least like talk to each other so we're not looking really weird. They're yelling something. We made out one word, wombat. Then this truck pulls into the baseball field. It's like 9:40 now. He gets out of his car. He's like, hey, how are you? So I'm like, good, you? And he's like, I'm fine. And he walks off and starts like checking some things. 9:40 at night. He looked like a coach or something, but...
Walks in the middle of the field, looking at buildings with his flashlight. I'm like, okay, bye.
But some random fireworks. And then we saw like this weird airplane landing lights that did not look like an airplane.
Looks
So
like a
definitely
UFO.
Alien conspiracies.
Aliens.
Right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but those are the firework boxes still smoking.
On the
Just
side of the road.
randomly on the side of the road, right behind where they lit them off.
They just left it here.
It's just so creepy.
Do you
and
smell
random. Well, yeah, it's the smoke coming in. Those are
Why?
big fireworks, so they're gonna smoke for a while unless you like spray water.
Why would they just leave them on the side of the road?
There's a different car. It's not the truck.
It's not the truck. Look at the. Do you see the moon getting darker?
It is. It's so creepy too. It's like a blood moon.
That's not even the truck anymore.
That's a red car.
We're being watched. Literally, I'm saying this now. My theory is that we're being watched everywhere we're going. Oh god, I hate that they have. I don't know if we told you guys, but like update that this house that we went by that we recorded now has these high-end lights on their house. It's like super creepy.
Oh, that other car I thought might have been the truck. Those lights.
Oh, I can see.
I feel like there's monsters.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'll cut it.